So these are the stats from the previous season. Eli Manning throwing 16 picks, getting sacked 41 times. We need to get that fixed. So we got our run game took a little bit of a downgrade, but we'll get it right. Blacksco Burris going to the Pro Bowl. I love it. He didn't shoot himself, so he stayed on the team. Had a lineman or two go to the Pro Bowl. I love it. Tynes needs to become more consistent, but Dominic Hickson was always a solid returner, so that's good. So we're losing Michael Strahan. He's going to go to Fox NFL Sunday. Then Kelly Ripa is going to cop him too. So yeah, we're going to lock up our QB Eli for a very long time. Give him that big contract, you know what I'm saying? We're going to re-sign a lot of these people. I'll tell you, Sonoris Moss is going to go. That's Santana's little brother, who was never Santana, by the way. Cofield, I think I re-signed. Wimper, I re-signed too. Yeah, trying to figure out what it is they actually want. Wilkinson, I can't recall, but I don't think we re-signed him. We'll just let this go and see if we did or didn't. But yeah, overall, I feel like we're a couple additions away at this point. Yeah, so we did. We let Sonoris Moss and Wilkinson go. Double G, bitch, we the fucking realest. Just cause you breathing, that don't mean you living. Oh, murder, fuck a hot nigga. Respect keep you in play, nigga. Effing in on my way, shoot at your face, nigga. I was fucked up, but I'm good now. Chopper quad your whole damn hood down. I was fucked up, but I'm good now. Chopper quad your whole damn hood down. I keep me some shooters. I know niggas got some moolah on my medulla. Your bitch shit choose. I don't wanna do all I wanna do. Chase this moolah. Chase this moolah. All I wanna do. Chase this moolah. Chase this moolah. All I wanna do. I keep me some shooters. I know niggas got some moolah on my medulla. Your bitch shit choose. I don't wanna do all I wanna do. Chase this moolah. Chase this moolah. All I wanna do. So we signed Antoine Odom. We signed Lavernius Coles. Tommy Harris and Tommy Kelly both signed. That shocked me. So we got everybody we targeted. So we're going to have a nasty front four. We got Newman Yura, Tuck, Tommy Harris, and Tommy Kelly now. That's dirty. So yeah, as you can see, we were a wild card at 12-4. The Eagles just edged us out. We choked. We were doing pretty well. We started 11-1 at one point. But we got to play through being a wild card. It is what it is. So yeah, we're just going to go ahead and simulate these games. And we pulled it out, as you see, 29-17. There we go. Larry Fitz couldn't handle us. And neither could the Saints, apparently. We just edged out our old boy, Jeremy Shockey. There we go. So we're going to have to play either the Vikings or the Eagles next week. Who's it going to be? And it's going to be the Vikings. Remember, like I said, I sim unless we get to the Super Bowl. And, yeah. Patriots lost to the Chargers, so let's see if we can get the Chargers in the Super Bowl. And unfortunately, we don't. So I'm thinking about changing the rule that I'll play in the NFC Championship as well. NFC Championship and Super Bowl.
but not wild card and divisional round. That's too much playing, just trying to sim through the rebuild, not trying to do the whole thing. So yeah, the Chargers are actually going to pull through. Chad Pennington was solid when he did play. Eli Manning was solid. He got sacked less. Brandon Jacobs and Ahmad Bradshaw almost both ran for 1,000 yards, so our run game was intact. So we were a pretty good team this year. Plaxico's numbers dipped, but Lavernius Coles took some of that away. Vernon Davis eating up. Yeah, we made some moves. Antonio Pierce still doing his thing. Chad Greenway, he's out for the season, but he is a Pro Bowler for us. Eric Weddle, man, we making some moves, I'm telling y'all. So yeah, Chad Pennington decides that he is done playing, and we're actually going to release David Tyree because he holds no relevance to me now. He did make a nice catch, but he holds no relevance. So we're going to let a lot of these guys walk. And yeah, we're going to actually trade a bunch of picks for Thomas Davis, who's going to be one of our 4-3 linebackers. He's replacing Kiwanuka. Kiwanuka's more of a 4-3 DN than a 4-3 linebacker. So I figured, yeah, we can get Thomas Davis. We're also going to offer my boy D'Angelo Williams. Honestly, he looks pretty good. No homo. He looks pretty good without the dreadlocks. So yeah, you probably should go back to rocking that if I was him. We're going to target my boy Santana. You know, I always got love for Santana. Because he tore it up for my Redskins. So we signed Santana, we signed Quincy Black, and we got Antonio Cromartie, D'Angelo Williams, that Tucker guy, and Steve Gregory's our backup strong safety, the Eric Weddle. So yeah, we definitely making some moves, and look, we won the division, but we were only good enough to merit a 4 seed. We can go ahead and simulate these games, and we're gonna see what happens. And we lost 27-3. So we are regressing, and this is season 4. So unfortunately, we're gonna call it quits. And funny thing, when they did the second free agent period going into the season, I simmed it. So somehow in the sim, the Giants decided to sign Ed Reed. So we ended up with Ed Reed, even though I didn't sign him. However, I'm not complaining, but now I am because we're stopping. So I'm just gonna show you who wins this, and that's gonna be it. We couldn't win Super Bowls, but we were more consistent.